The goal is 18.1 miles today, which will be by far the longest I've done. It's mostly downhill, very mostly downhill. Gonna take a lot of breaks today. Left at 8 this morning, which I think is one of the earliest mornings for me. I was the second one out of the shelter, which is definitely the first time I've been one of the first ones out. Only other time I was the second one out was when there was only 2 of us at the shelter. I don't think that really counts. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Plenty of breaks, but we're gonna stay at Standing Bear Hostel tonight. Gonna have the opportunity to stay at one of the most well-known hostels on the Appalachian Trail, for better or for worse. Heard mixed reviews. I'm excited for it. And that'll put us 2 or 3 days out from Hot Springs, which is gonna be fun too. For now, a little bit of flat ground until we get to the downhill. But yeah, show you stuff along the way. This is pretty sweet. This is probably the highest I'll be for a long time. I don't know the elevations in New England area, but over 6,000 feet up right now. This is just beautiful. First snack break here, and then I'll keep moving. Alright, so I have about 7.7 miles left to go today. In that, we're currently at 5,000 feet. I just finished that up and down, and now we're going down. So we're going down from 5,000 feet down to around 13,500. Is that right? Yeah, so 5,000 feet down to 1,350 feet over the span of these next 7 miles or so. And so, all downhill. Should make for quick time. We'll just see how things go throughout. Here is the symbol of being done with the Smokies. It's kind of sad to leave, but also feels good. Another benchmark completed. Made it to the bottom, and it's beautiful down here. Almost there. This last little climb, a little more eventful than I expected. Thunderstorms, roadwalk. Looking forward to that hot shower. Highlight of this terrible last walk. It's a little turtle. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we made the Standing Bear last night. Enjoyed the night here in the bunkhouse. It was just me and one other person that was over here, but she already left this morning. Right now I'm enjoying some breakfast while I upload some videos. So my phone's over by the main lodge over there uploading. Got food for the next couple of days. 2 bars during lunch, some fud rounds, some peanut butter for breakfast, ramen mashed potatoes, and some Vienna sausage for dinner. The resupply here honestly wasn't that great, but besides that, this place has been pretty good. Had a shower over there, took advantage of. There's a group kitchen. I'll show you over here. It's definitely a beautiful little place. So laundry's over there. Dryer wasn't currently working, and you have to hand wash your laundry, and there's no soap. But plan on doing most of my laundry tomorrow, or 2 days from now, 3 days? Whenever I'm in Hot Springs. I think it's 3 days from now. This is the kitchen. Had a pizza last night. Nice little pizza oven over here. We may have a resupply, a little shack up there. They have a few options for resupply, not very great, but just chilling out here while some videos upload, and then we're gonna be on the road again, looking about 15 miles today. Probably not rolling out of here until 10:30 or 11, just with taking time to upload stuff. So probably rolling into camp around 6:30. But that won't be too bad. All right, we are on the road again. About 15.5 today, I think. Over the first 7 or so, gonna be listening to Screw Tape Letters, another book that I started to read. I think that was back in college and never actually finished. Looking forward to that. It's about 3.5 hours. It'll get me through the first 8 miles or so. We got Max Patch today, and that's a fairly popular AT site. It's just like a high up sort of plane. I don't know. I actually haven't seen many pictures of it, but everyone around me has been talking about their excitement for it, so I'm excited for it now too. But yeah, about 15.5 today. I think it's about 13 or so tomorrow, and then 3 in the Hot Springs. Then from there, we're upwards and onwards. So looking forward to it. For now, we're walking the road right back to the trailhead, and we'll be there shortly. So for the last 4.5 miles, been walking up. It's been about 2,500 feet up. I didn't even look at that before the day started. I was too excited to be listening to a book. My power ran out the last couple of days, so I didn't get to. But we are almost at what's known as Snowbird Peak. That's the top right there. We'll show you it when we get there. Alright, so up here there's this air traffic control tower. Threatening prosecution and whatnot if you get too close to it, so we're staying away. But you can't stay away from these views. I believe that's the Smokies over there. Just came from over there. It's beautiful up here. About to start heading down. It's gonna be a decent down, then a big up, then Max Patch, and then we'll continue on our way from there. These first 5 miles though, they were brutal. But now we got some downhill to rest up a little bit, and we'll keep going from there. Look at that. Someone left it on the ground. Otherwise known as mile 250. 250 in. Feels good. Today is brutal though. Very, very steep day. Ups and downs. You'll see that in the map when I post it in the video. Been a doozy. Just finished Screw Tape actually. Great book. Crazy again how I try to read it for so long, and then 3.5 hours into hiking and it's done. But yeah, walking, finishing an uphill, then we got down, then we got an up to Max Patch, then down to the shelter.
Hey, little guy.
So about 2 miles from Max Patch and 3.5 from the shelter, and it is pouring. All right, we got to add Max Patch to beautiful places that you can't see a thing at. So I got to come back here some other time. Heard good things. I can see the potential, but I can't see anything. About 1.5 miles to the shelter, I believe. It's been a long day. Looking forward to it. Again here. Right as it starts pouring again, made it to the shelter. Thank goodness. Hopefully it's not too far down this trail. Oh no, I see it. We're good. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.